All right, we got a car, high-performance car here from Tyler. So what do we have here?
This is a 1995 Nissan Altima GXE. It is right now it holds the world record, the world's fastest Nissan Altima, world's fastest import in general.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a 2.4 liter big block Nissan specially made motor.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's,
okay.
Put about 2,000 horsepower down to the front wheel.
Okay. Wow.
And,
wow.
What you see here is
okay.
I've got twin air cleaners.
Okay.
And the reason for that is I have twin turbos.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you gotta have two air intakes
right.
per turbo or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
One's red and one's blue. One's stage 1 and one's stage 2. The blue is stage number 1. The red stage number 2.
Okay.
That's why it's sitting higher up.
Oh,
so
okay.
When the hood's closed, you get it's like rams air into it.
Oh, really?
And there's a smaller ram air here for stage 1, which goes right in here and goes right into the head of the filter.
Oh, really?
Here, yeah.
Okay. That's
so
stage 1 or whatever.
This sticks out, so this is the ram itself into this one.
Right. Right. Okay. Now what do we have here? Is this the nitrous setup?
Yeah. This blue line here is my nitrous coming from inside the car.
Okay.
It runs through the blue line, and it comes into the nitrous distribution block down here. And each of these are lines that individually run to each of the cylinders.
Okay.
Which there are 4 here.
Okay.
And these posts sticking out of here are my nitrous purge valves.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. These 3 are automatic.
Now, what's this one on the right here?
This is a manual one. This is cylinder number 1. This is number 2, number 3, number 4.
Okay.
This manual one is for when I first started up.
Okay.
It needs to be purged, so I can just manually go pss, pss, and purge it. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
And these are automatic. They do it by themselves.
Right.
And you can adjust them to either blow down or blow up out of the hood. I prefer it blowing up out of the hood because everybody can see it and it scares all the American muscle guys away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All them V8 big blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
But here's also new this year is I also have another supercharger, twin turboed and supercharged. Not many people know about this because it looks like an alternator.
Right.
Now what I did was I took out all the guts out of the alternator and I shoved the Pro Charger inside it.
Really?
And it's belt driven, runs off the serpentine belt of the motor.
Okay.
And
okay. Wow.
I kept all the stock wiring on it for the batteries, the charging posts, and the voltage regulators and all that stuff. Kept all that on there so it looks like it.
Right.
And I quieted it down. I repacked the bearings with really good disc wheel brake grease.
Right.
Keeps from having the supercharger whine.
Okay.
So it's just like a complete sleeper, but
kind of sleeper, yeah.
It adds all the power it needs.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Now, what's this thing over here? This big module.
This?
Yeah.
This is my Hydro Boost control solenoid valve switch, and I know that's a long one, but what it does is there's 2 posts coming out of it, and one sucks in water.
Right.
I also inject underneath the motor in the oil pan. I inject water.
Oh, really?
Into the motor, into the crankcase. And this it circulates through the motor and sucks it back into here.
Is it kind of like a cooling system, or?
Kinda, sorta. It's a it's more for fuel efficiency. It brings the water in here, and inside this module, it converts it from water, and it puts hydrogen,
like a gas.
Like a methane type gas form,
right.
into hydrogen.
Okay.
And it's got a 2-way, so this one runs back down to the motor, and this one runs and goes back through my NOS system, this blue line.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gets injected that way. And I also have a number 5 purge valve for my nitrous. You just turn this. It's another manual one. It's after the car's cooled down and nitrous condenses and it builds up.
Right.
And you can just pop that one open.
Okay. Now, what's the deals of these things back here?
Those are noise reduction filters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more for the sleeper effect.
Okay.
What it does is the noise of the motor. It's like a 2-way. It sucks it in.
It's kind of acoustic material that kind of dampens the sound or whatever.
Yeah, it sucks it in. They got little wires here.
Oh,
they got little motors inside.
Right.
And they suck in all the noise. Yeah, it sucks all the sound waves in. Doesn't let any escape, so it just sounds like a stock motor.
Right.
If you can even hear it running, and then it just blows out the filtered air, which is quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this you asked about cooling. This is actually my cooling here.
Really?
This this mixes the oil, the gas, the nitrous, and the methane gas all through here and cools it all together inside this here particulator.
Oh, really?
Yep, and then all these different wires and stuff inside here, it kind of separates it back and they all go back in their own way, but it mixes them together, cools them all at once.
Okay.
I guess it's more efficient that way.
And then here, what's this thing down here?
This is my nitrous pressure switch, or pressure sensor, I mean.
Oh, okay.
And it senses the temperature and the pressure of my exhaust manifolds as as the nitrous, all the pressure escapes.
Right.
It goes out the
Right.
exhaust
Kind
pipe.
of adjusts the pressure of the nitrous.
Right,
in
it
or
runs
whatever.
off an ECM off
Okay.
the computer.
Okay.
And it can adjust it all by itself. I don't have that quite hooked up yet. That's why I got all the purge valves and everything kind of rigged right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
okay.
it'll get there.
Right.
It's just
right.
the beginning of
so
season.
what kind of horsepower are we looking at on this
I'm
piece?
thinking about 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Is
that's
is
per
that
cylinder.
Oh, per cylinder.
Per cylinder.
Okay. So that's what is that total?
That's 8,000 horsepower.
8,000 horsepower. Is that
3,
to
4, 6, 8.
Okay. Is that
Yep.
to the wheels or whatever?
Yeah, just to the one wheel.
Oh,
The
really?
driver's side wheel. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
I think next year I'm going to convert it to both two-wheel drive.
Oh,
in the
really?
front. Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
maybe a year after that, I might keep adding a wheel per year. So next year after that, I'll
Right,
be three-wheel
right.
and four-wheel drive.
Right. Now, what kind of wheels do you have for racing?
These are AREs.
AREs?
They're actually homemade slicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They sell these kits. What they are is high-performance wheels.
Now, where do you get these at?
You can get these
like
at
High Point or something?
You can get them High Point and Huber Heights. Actually, my
Okay.
buddy got a pair of wheels from High Point. They're like these are AREs. I think he got like ADRs.
Okay.
His name's Justin. You guys might know him. He's got a maroon. I don't know what it is. GTX or
Eclipse.
GTR Eclipse. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty sweet. I think it's running like 17s
Really?
in the mile.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quick.
Yeah.
That's quick, man.
That's 1 mile.
That'll throw you.
I'm building mine for a 5/8 mile.
Oh,
But
really?
Yeah, because the gearing in the front is so bad that I can't go that fast or I'll blow it up.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, those homemade slicks,
Yeah.
what they do is they sell you a tire and a wheel for whatever your power wheel is.
Right,
Right
right.
now, mine's the driver's side.
Okay.
And you can adjust. You just take your CV shaft and put it on the other wheel.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
which one you can power.
Oh, okay.
But what you do is they send you a good tire, with extra thick wall on
Oh,
the
okay.
side, and then a lot more here.
Right.
And what you do is you park it up against the wall,
Right. Right.
and you hit the gas. What it does is it spins the tires. It spins all the good tread off of them.
Oh, okay.
And makes it into these slicks like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can leave the middle rain groove.
Right.
And there's a couple.
But you want to wear them down pretty
you wanna wear them
good.
down pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've done
Alright.
that on this one because I rotate my wheels, so this one's slick, and I gotta wear that one in.
Okay.
I'll
That's
probably
pretty
do that
neat.
this
It's kind of like a
weekend.
do-it-yourself
Yeah.
kit or whatever.
Yep.
Kind of pretty simple, you know.
Yep.
Nothing to it.
Right.
Okay. All right. So what do you have in the interior of this thing?
Well, the interior is pretty much stock with a few mods. I've
Okay.
added
Weight reduction or anything?
I've done weight reduction. What I did was I've taken. This is actually carbon fiber.
Oh, really?
And everything's converted everything to plastic. Now the inside of these are supposed to be pretty beefy. But what I
Okay.
did was I got a liquid form of balsa wood.
Right.
It's like they melt it down.
Oh, okay.
And these little holes here, there's one here and there's like 3 under here.
Right.
And you fill it in here, you just kind of spray it in different points and it
Really?
fills up the inside of the door panel. Makes it sound pretty solid, but
Yeah,
it's real
yeah.
flimsy and it saves a lot of weight.
Right. Right.
The interior is stock.
Okay. Now, what's this bottle? Is this your nitrous bottle here?
Yes, this is my nitrous bottle. It's
Okay.
a ABC style nitrous bottle. That means
Oh,
it
really?
can run on either 4, 6, or 8 cylinder motors.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's a multi.
Wow.
So I can either put that in my Supra with a 572 bid block,
Right.
or I can put it on my bike.
Right.
And,
Right. Okay.
my Ford-
Now, what's that valve on the top? That little handle thing? Is that where you turn
This
it
one
on?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like instant burst if I want to do it manually. But
Oh,
again,
really?
it's programmed. If I want to do it manually, if I'm losing a race or something, I just
Yeah.
gotta get that extra thing. I just grab that
Grab
handle,
that.
it's right there by my shifter, my e-brake, everything I need, just right there. So I just grab it.
Okay.
And it gives me that extra boost.
Okay. Now, what kind of training do you have in this thing? Isn't it a pretty good sized tranny? Is it like a 10
stock-
speed or something?
It's
like
a stock tranny, but I actually took another stock tranny and cut it in half.
Oh, really?
And added that to the back of my transmission.
Really? So how many
And
gears you running in this thing?
It's a 10-speed.
Oh, really?
It's a 10-speed, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
It takes me probably about 15 seconds to get from 1st to 10th.
Really?
10th gear, yeah.
Wow.
But,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty quick in the half mile, but like I said, I want to do 5/8 mile, so I
Yeah.
might have to add a 15 speed
Right.
to get there.
Right.
But my buddy Justin, like I said, with his Eclipse, he's running the 1 mile, and I think he's running a 26 speed.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but here are my my subs.
Yeah.
They say they sound better in a box.
Yeah.
But I put them here so I can air goes. It just
Yeah.
displaces
Oh,
air
okay. So
everywhere.
so basically the whole interior is one big box.
Right. You can still
Bigger.
hear the sound inside, but you can't hear the big bumping and mobbing from the outside.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's check the back of this beast out here. See what we got. I noticed you don't have a wing currently on it.
No, I did not. It's
Oh.
actually off right now. It's,
Oh,
at
really?
the